Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. And I want to start off by saying I'm really sorry about the last episode. Episode 60 was kind of like an epic failure on multiple levels. I had streamed previously that day and I forgot to switch the streaming profile over to Farming Simulator, from streaming to recording, and just a lot of bad things happened. So when I recorded, the image was cropped and it just, yeah, it was fail. So please forgive me, you guys. Hopefully everything is back to normal. And yeah, we'll be able to finally enjoy the rest of the show. Is this a show? I don't know. Is this a show? I don't know. So, we're just picking up from where we left off last episode, and we've got a bunch of straw to pick up still. Not a bunch, but a little bit, and then, ow! Sorry, I just stubbed my toe on my chair. So we've got to do this, and then we're going to go and pick up the rest of the grass. Hopefully by that time, Field 14 will be, finally finished growing, and we'll be able to actually, get started on planting the oilseed radishes. So that's what that's what we've got to do right now. Do. So we'll just do this for a little while. Yeah, I was actually thinking about recording something else tonight, but as it turned out, I felt so bad that the last episode was so craptastic, and I mean, it was seriously bad, that I wanted to come and apologize and at least do something that looked nice for you guys, because you guys deserve that. Another thing that I did on accident is, after I stopped recording last night, I did a couple cleanup tasks. It was nothing major. But you remember how I used Courseplay to sell the sunflowers in the last episode? Well, I forgot to turn that off, and we ended up selling all of our sunflowers except for like 8,000 of them. So yeah, that was tremendously epic fail on my part as well. I was just very tired last night, let's just put it that way. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I was thinking they've got to be announcing the next DLC pretty soon. They have to. No. I just want to I just want to know what the next DLC is, so that, I can prove to everybody how right I was, like, a few months back. I'm still betting on Kubota. All my money's on Kubota. If it's not Kubota, I will be absolutely shocked. And it will be the last DLC before the games, or before the the next gold edition, or whatever they decide to call it, before that next edition is released. So yeah, we've got some extra money. We got 64,000, which is pretty good, because we don't really have, I think we've only got, did I pay the debt down to 150,000? I'll check while I'm offloading here. I think I might have, but I'm not sure. Nope, still 200,000. So we could pay the debt down to 150,000 and still have 14 grand left, which is good. And we're still going to have whatever's left on field 14, which is also good. Actually, you know what? I can just fast forward time. Let me tab through. I want to slow those trains down. It always bugs me that, as awesome as this mod is, you know... Oh, whoop, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ti-ti-ti-ta. I think... Yep, it's ready. So there we are. Let's go ahead and get this started. And then at least we'll have some sunflowers. Epic fail last episode also... Whoops. While I did purchase a new silo, I accidentally placed it, so it's not exactly centered where I want. I might fix this off screen, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot... Like, if I go into my garage... Yeah, we're only going to get 62,000 for it, where it costs 125,000. So yeah, epic fail on my part. So really, the only thing I did after the last episode was I used the rake to, you know, more closely align, or better align the trails. The trails of the straw, I guess. A lot of people have been commenting on how I can use Courseplay to do this. Yes, I know. I do know that. Probably the next time I do wheat on these fields, or barley, I will do that. And it's really super easy to do. It does, however, require you to do it manually. So you have to kind of take your time. And, you know, once you're, you know, once you're done with the harvest, then you can go back and, you know, kind of do everything, and you know, you can rake it up if you want, like I've done, or you could Courseplay the whole route with the combine, and then you can always come back and you know, and do it, you know, just run the pickup wagon over it, like I'm doing here. And we could use a smaller tractor and have this guy freed up to do, you know, bigger tasks, etc., etc. So just something to think about. So I might actually try doing that the next time I harvest, or I, you know, do the wheat. Whoops, my empty water bottle. I just drank the last of my water, and the water bottle tipped over. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Ah! I keep hitting E. There goes the train at a reasonable speed. I'm gonna put a questionnaire on my Facebook fan page. You can find the link down in the video description on here. But I want to know from you, for those of you who use Courseplay, if you're having trouble doing something, give me kind of a detailed description on, you know, what you're trying to do with Courseplay, and I will create a tutorial for you on how to accomplish what you're trying to do. As long as, you know, it's doable within Courseplay. What? Yeah, as long as it's doable within Courseplay and not, you know, something unreasonable like, you know, go and rob a bank and bring me $50 million. Okay. Now that helper might be able to complete field 14 without even offloading, so that'll be kind of nice. Detrain! Detrain! There we go. What is that like down there? It says like 300 and something. What is that gauge? That doesn't... I mean, I'm sure it's not the RPM. Because obviously you'd have way more than 200 or 300,000, or, you know, 200 or 300 RPM. All right. Oh, really? Wanna pick this up. All right. So we'll hopefully I'll be able to pick all this up with just this, but we shall see. Helper D has a nearly full grain tank. Not too worried about him just yet. It's gonna be close, but I think we'll be able to pick all of it up. No, I don't want that to open. And perfect. There's a couple little bits hanging around here. All right. OCD viewers are now are now happy. And oh, now they're sad again. I knocked down the sign. But we'll have, you know, $68,000 plus whatever's in the combine over there, so that's pretty good. All right. So we can put this away for right now. All right. The next thing I'm going to need to do is connect these up. Yeah, we're going to need to go back and we'll go to the store and pick well, we'll get those filled up with seed and everything. Let's see here. Let's go offload the canola, or no, the soybean. Ah! Let's see if I can drive through here at speed and not hit anything. Oh, good. Like a boss. Alright, so there's 11,000 in there. Let's see, yeah, let's go get this guy. He's gonna need to fuel up too. Actually, let's go ahead and oh, farm to store, we're already there. Would have started the first waypoint. And wait a second here. Field 11 to barn. Let's start at the nearest waypoint, because that'll just drive this guy back down to field 11. He's gonna do a circle and get stuck, so we're just gonna... There we go. Oh, wait. Can't do it yet. I gotta refuel this guy. Alright, we've got... Where's my Dutes Far? Aha, okay. I want this guy on a cedar. I don't want him out here. And let's see, where are the are the fertilizer sprayers? There's the front loader up here. So we still have all this to bale as well. And then we also want to spray fertilizer down here too. And we'll be able to get that done pretty quick. That won't be too bad. And we don't have to stop this guy for fuel. Okay, he's on store to farm. Okay. And I'll just, let's see, slipping. Yeah. That was weird. Okay, there's fertilizer, so we're gonna need probably two more of these. We're gonna need like 6 of these probably. I'm hopeful that as soon as this guy is filled up, we will be ready to depart with this tractor. All right. Now, store to farm. And there he goes. Okay. Let's see. We have to get this guy essentially up to the farm so that we can put the hook up the spraying equipment to it. Actually, I wonder if this guy is going to have enough power to run this. Because if he does, I'll just bail with this. Yeah, I think he actually might. Okay, Oh, he had a wipeout. Ooh. Okay, what I want to do, we're going to fast forward to 1 minute. Okay, so now we're at 1,800 hours, and just going to take this off. Are we on, let's see. There's oilseed radish, and I want to get started here on field 26. All right, back to the shop. All right, and we're gonna need 3 seed bags. Or not quite 3, but almost 3. All right. And we'll drive this guy back home. Or we can start him out on field 22. But let's see where Okay, this little guy here. We'll see how he does on the baling. He's not super powerful or anything. So we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, he'll do all right. Out with the old and with the new. Okay, now I need to get this guy here. And what I'm gonna do, let's see, field 11 to barn. Yeah, we'll just we'll pick this guy up on the nearest waypoint, which will probably be about here somewhere. There he goes. Whoa. I can't see where I'm going. Wait, what am I? No, 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 no. Fire nuggets. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Shut this Courseplay off here. I'm gonna leave the rake out here for right now. And we're gonna pick up the baler because I'm gonna need to get the baler here. Oh, I turned around. I didn't need to turn around. Or not the baler. This isn't the baler. This is the baler picker upper. Well, I guess I'm not starting out on field 22 after all. We could start out on field 13, though. Close the door. Yeah, let's go start out on field 13. Okay, all right. Do the T-Series. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're just going to turn around. I'm going to pick the rest of this stuff up here. Right here. And we will continue. Continue baling. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoa, why did my lights just flicker? That's weird. This happened last weekend too. Like, my Mac kept shutting down, but my PC thankfully didn't shut off. And it kind of put me into a panic because at first I didn't have my video completely, you know, finished. And and then later, it you know, when I was trying to upload, I can't remember if this was last weekend or the weekend before, but yeah, it was freaking crazy. And I kept losing the upload, and I'd have to completely, you know, my Mac would shut down because I do all my uploading from my Mac. And yeah, I was about ready to slap somebody silly. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's go ahead, pick up the rest of these bales, and we will send these guys back up to sell them. Or we could actually save some of the, well, not save them. Come on, pick that up. I was gonna say we could actually save the silage for the cows, because this would be a decent amount of silage to have just for the 2 cows that we have right now. Okay, so he's gonna drive up. Fart nuggets! I did it again. Alright, we gotta switch back to oilseed radish, because I was accidentally planting sunflower or soybeans. Alright. Now it is correct. Okay. See, this I think that if I bought, well, let's see here. If I bought the other baler, whether it's a round baler or a square baler or whatever, I just think baling would go a little bit faster than it's going right now. It just feels to me like this baler takes a long time. People keep saying, well, there's a mod. I don't want to use a mod to modify the in-game equipment to do something other than it was intended to do. We'll back this guy up a little bit. Okay, drive course and continue. Good. Just making sure my bale back there didn't roll away. Because if I bought the other baler and the other bale wrapper, we could easily, and I mean easily, get everything baled and wrapped. Wrapping would take a little bit longer, but it wouldn't really be that bad. But with this one, I can't really courseplay the route because of the way this baler works. I can always try it, but I can tell you it's probably not going to work. Whoops. And I wouldn't have to keep stopping every 2 seconds. I do like watching this baler work, though. I think it's pretty cool, and I think when you're actually out on the field, I think the technology would be a little bit more practical. But I think because I have all of the swaths, all the swaths windrowed together, it makes it a little bit more difficult to use on the field, at least the way I do things. That's just me. Okay. Oh great, did I messed this up, didn't I? There, now it'll stop. I wish I could cut these little trees down here too, because I'd like to put a barn down here, but if I do, the trees will still poke through the floor of the barn, which I don't want, which really sucks. And you can't use a chainsaw to do it either. Believe me, I have tried. Okay. Oh, we'll be done here in just a second. Whoops. Okay. And I don't think we're going to get another one. After this. Eh. Nope. All right. Well. Let's let's pick up everything we can. Okay. Two more. I think this load we're going to drive over to the cows. And then we're really going to have to seriously start not figuring out. We're going to have to seriously start working on the cows and getting them up to full production. Because they're really not difficult. You just need to get that, you know, one of the, either the Coon SPVs or the, or no, it's not the Coon, it's the Silo King. I always forget the Coon we don't have the Coon SBP anymore. The Silo Kings are essentially exactly the same thing, though, so not that big of a deal. Okay, so what I'll do, since we would need them over here, okay. Back to the farm. Do 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 do. Go. Perfect. And we'll sell this last batch. That'll give us over get us over 70,000. See here. In the meantime, we'll take the baler back up to the farm. We'll take this guy back up to the farm, and then we will swap out for the sprayer. We'll see if it needs any fertilizer. I'm not sure that it does, but it might. I don't know. I can definitely tell this little guy lacks the power of the larger tractors, but it actually does pretty good. I'm still pretty impressed with it. Back it in. Okay. Did I see the other tractor come up? I'm pretty sure I did. Apparently I did, because there is the little warning there. Okay. And no, we do not need any additional fertilizer. So we'll just take this guy back down. We'll get started fertilizing field 11. And yeah, we'll be all set to go, I guess. Helper B has completed their task. Which one is that? Field 26 is finished. All right. Well, as soon as I get this guy fertilizing, I will race right on down and we'll get him working on another field. How is Helper J is also working. Okay, so we will take him, put him over on field 22. I gotta see how much time I got left. We still have about 5 minutes or so. All right, so let's see here. Gomez Ridge. Ooh, look at that. 955. So that'd give us another 10,000. Let's see. Oh, Denton Bakery. Whatever. Let's see, what do we have a lot of? Yeah, still not really enough to sell on either of those fields. Okay, Helper F is blocked by an object. Oh, fart nuggets. Okay. All right, there we go. So, anyway, let's tab around. Oh! Yeah, let's stop you. And what I think I will do is I think I'll park this trailer right over here for right now. Because he won't be needed for a while. And I think I'm going to take this guy down and give him a wash. Because he deserves to be washed. Get all the nooks and crannies in there, and we're done. And look at that, good as new, spick and span as a span of a. Wait. Okay, let's. Okay, we don't have a course loaded. I will say grain to Gomez Ridge. We're going to pick up the, I don't know, whatever, 10. Oh, we have 11,000 in here, too. So that'll give us over 20,000, so that's good. I really need to get rid of this shelter up here. And buy something else, I think. That is more appropriate. Let's see. Starter soybeans, drive course. And I will have to tell him to drive now, because I'm not going to have enough to fill the tipper. So there we go. All right, and he'll automatically go and sell that. How are we doing over here? I just love this little Fendt tractor. It's so cute. In a tractory kind of way. If that's a thing, I don't I don't know. Is it possible for a tractor to be cute? I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, go and have relations with it or whatever, but you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. Let's see, what can this guy do? What I will do is I'm going to see how many. Okay, so I got 305 cows, 8 sheep. The productivity is at 100%. Next animal in 87 hours. So that's a couple days. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. We were going to go get some water and take that down to the cows. And I specifically remember pledging to do so. So we are going to go do that right meow. Oh, and he's finished there. Let's, actually, before I do that, I'm just going to take him up to field 12. Yeah, field 12. And we'll get him working on that field. I just want my tractors doing something. I don't want them sitting here wasting too much time. And so what I'll do is, I don't think I'm going to buy any more animals right now. Okay, so we got 21,404 off the sale of the soybeans that we had. So we're going to do another soybean. It's going to be a big soybean harvest. Probably do all the fields in soybean except for the one or two I usually do in corn. And then we're really going to start trying to, you know, get significant portions of the different crops, so that whenever we have a great demand, we'll be able to take advantage of it easily. Okay. It still bugs me how when you go underwater, the water just disappears. But what can I do? Absolutely nothing. So I will pay the loan. We're going to pay the loan down to $150,000. But I just want to get the water over, because I think once I get water on the cow, when I get water for the cows, I think they will actually start producing something. It might only be like 10 or 20% production, but they will at least start producing something. You know, a couple glasses of milk a day or something. I don't know. Yipes. And don't forget, guys, if you want me to do a Courseplay tutorial for something that, you know, you want to see how it's done, let me know on my Facebook. I'm gonna, right when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go ahead and post a... Oh, I was like, what? I'm gonna go and post a message about it on my Facebook fan page. Today's date is June. Was it June 3rd, 2017? So, you know, if you're like a million years into the future, I'm probably not going to go back to that page and look. But oh, last but not least, we're going to go to the finances. I will pay the loan down to 140. I'm trying to think how much we're going to need for the next day. I think if I paid it, yeah, we'll put another $60,000 towards the loan. I'm going to finish doing everything else off screen. So things like the rest of the oilseed radish. And then I might even do a couple jobs just to get some extra cash rolling in, so that we can try to get that loan paid down. When I come back for the next episode, I'll be back with, well, I guess we'll be ready to seed. That's essentially where we're going to be at. And we'll do all the seeding as quickly as I possibly can. And then we'll be ready for the next harvest here pretty soon. So looking forward to that. Guys, thank you so much again for hanging out with me, playing Farming Simulator 17. As always, please don't forget to hit that like button. It tremendously helps. And please leave a comment and please subscribe if you have not done so. I will see you back for more Farming Simulator 17. I am Brad M73. Bye for now.